And we are back, and we're under 1 minute to play. 74-73. Wildcats lead. Reed, Frazier, oh, nice move. She shimmy shakes, finds Nutley underneath, and lays up and in for two. Oh, Jade Nutley. She just shot out of a tunnel. Connects on that layup. 75-74. Indiana Wesleyan leads. And that's exactly what happens. A letdown on defense, but obviously for Indiana Wesleyan, you want to get the ball to Lily Frazier. Huntington saw that. They went to double her, and when you double one person, you're always going to find somebody else wide open under the basket, and that's what happened with Jay Nutley. What a play call by Ethan Whaley. You get it to your second best player, and now you have 48 seconds remaining and a chance for Huntington to advance the ball into the front court. A chance to once again take the lead. And of course, if you're Huntington, you only need a 2 or a 3 in this situation. So we'll see what happens. Nelson, now to Melby. You know she wants to go to work. Melby, now Nelson, now Yoakum. Yoakum tries to find help. Yoakum down low, Raby. Raby guarded closely by Nutley. Double team comes back to Kellum for the tie. No, rebound by Jay Nutley. Oh, what a shot that would have been if that one would have dropped for the sharpshooter from Leato. Frazier, double team comes, and Huntington was trying to trap Frazier, but they are unable to. And they, obviously, if you're Huntington, you have to foul, and they'll send Frazier to the line. 22 seconds remaining, and you obviously want to get as many free points as you can in a game like this. Frazier, first free throw, good as well. Boy, the senior from Winnemac coming in big on the clutch. Frazier looking for one more. Frazier. And the second free throw, good as well. 77-74. We have 22 seconds remaining. And a timeout. Now they get it in. Now Melby. Melby for the Foresters. Oh, nice shimmy shake move. And she couldn't get the shot to go. But the putback is in by Melby. Whoa, what a shot that was. Just corkscrewing her way down there out of nowhere. And what a career night she's had. 77-76. Oh my. What a play. As Indiana Wesleyan just completely forgot about Gabby Melby. They tried to go to her the first time. Didn't work. Huntington was able to get the ball back to her and laid it up and in for two. Frazier, first free throw, no. 77-76. And you have to have this one if you're Lily Frazier. 1 point game. Second free throw. And that one is short, but another offensive rebound. Boy, how big has the offensive rebounding has been tonight for IWU. And head coach Ethan Whaley clapping on the sideline. And for good reason, as his second best free throw shooter, 80% on the year, the senior from Madison, Indiana, has a chance to once again make it a 3-point game with 2 free throws. And she connects on the first. And the Indiana Wesleyan bench is very excited about it. 78-76. And one more free throw is on the way. And that one good again. 79-76. Indiana Wesleyan trying to avoid a huge upset here tonight. Huntington able to inbound. Nelson, they want to go to Kellum. They give it to her. And she is going to be fouled by Izzy Reed. So Reed with a defensive hold. But that is a good decision by Izzy Reed because you do not want Bailey Kellum if you're Indiana Wesleyan shooting a wide open 3. And Bailey Kellum will have a chance at 2 free throws to make it a 1-point game. And she connects calmly on the first. 90% free throw shooter on the season. somebody you really don't want at the line if you're Indiana Wesleyan, but obviously you will take it. And the second one is good, 79-78. With 8 seconds to go, Lawrence trying to find help, gets it into Nutley, and Nutley going to be fouled. Olivia Raby with the hold. And that will send Jade Nutley back to the free throw line to try and make it a 3-point game again. And boy, what a ball game tonight, that is for sure. Two teams battling all the way to the final whistle, perhaps. And if you're the Foresters, if Nutley misses one of two, you have a chance to go down and win the game with a 3-pointer. So Nutley will try and connect on 2 free throws. She hit the last 2 free throws down the floor, and she will try and connect on these 2 free throws again. First one is on its way, and it's no good. A little bit too strong on that one. So Nutley will try and hit the second. And that one is in and out, no good. And again, what do we have? Another offensive rebound. A jump ball possession arrow will go to IWU. My goodness gracious. Holy Toledo. What a play by Bria Garber, who came into the game after Folkema got fouled, where Folkema fouled out. And boy, Bria Garber, the sophomore from Goshen, Indiana. Lawrence inbounds to Nutley, and a quick foul there by the Foresters. And that will send Nutley to the line for 2 more. 3.9 seconds remaining. And boy, how big was that? Bria Garber getting that offensive rebound off the 2 missed free throws. And that very well could end up being the difference maker. So Nutley will go to the line for a chance at 2 free throws. And we will get those 2 free throws. The first one good, second one good as well. 81-78. So now, if you're the Foresters have to get a well, you don't need a 3. If you're Huntington, you know, maybe you try fouling, make them shoot the free throws, maybe miss or make the first and miss the second one on purpose, try and get a tip out of bounds to win the game. So here we go. Annika Nelson will inbound. You know they want to go to Kellum or Melby. They do. Now they hand it to Kellum. Kellum, it's blocked. Blocked by Izzy Reed. Holy Toledo. What a play from the senior from Greenwood. And the Wildcats are in a much better position to win the game. Boy, that was going to go in, and Izzy Reed blocked that shot, and she shot out of a cannon and a half. Melby inbounds. Now to Nelson. Nelson for the tie. No! And she is fouled by Maddie Lawrence. And that is going to be 3 free throws for the Foresters with a chance at overtime. My goodness. How about that play from Izzy Reed? Blocking the sharpshooter from Legato, Indiana. Put up 29 in January. And in the most crucial situation, she blocks a potential game-tying 3-pointer by arguably one of the best players in the whole entire Crossroads League and maybe even the whole entire NAIA. How about that? So here we go. So obviously now, if you are Huntington, if you're Annika Nelson, 88% free throw shooter, I say if you're Nelson, you have to make the first, maybe intentionally miss the second to try and get a tip out at the 3-point line for a chance to win at the buzzer. And if that happens, you know the ball has to go in the hands of either Gabby Melby or Bailey Kellum, the 2 best 3-point shooters on the floor currently for the Foresters. First free throw by Nelson. That one no good. So now, if you're Nelson, you have to intentionally miss the second and then try and get a quick tip out for a chance at overtime. You only have 0.6 on the clock. The second free throw is good, so 81-79. So now you have to miss the third one on purpose and try and get a tip out and she does. And what's the call? Oh, she gets called for a costly turnover by the Forsters. Oh, what a mistake that was by Annika Nelson. And as now for Indiana Wesleyan, all they have to do is inbound the ball, and they are going to escape with a 2-point victory, 81-79. And on the replay, you clearly saw in the background, Gabby Melby knew it the minute Nelson put up that third free throw, that more than likely was going to end the ball game. And what a battle here tonight, that is for sure. And all Indiana Wesleyan needs to do is inbound this ball, and they are going to come out of here with a huge victory. And they do, and with that, the ball game is over. Much respect from both head coaches, Ethan Whaley, to Huntington Forster head coach Darby Maggard. And the Indiana Wesleyan wins 81-79. What a battle tonight. And Gabby Melby for HU, what a performance. Over 30 points, 11 of 11 from the free throw line. You have to give credit to the sharpshooter from Naperville, Illinois. And on the other side of the floor, Lily Frazier for Indiana Wesleyan, 23 points, another double-double. What a ball game it was tonight. That is for sure. Thanks for being with us. Next up for these two teams, the Forsters remain home to take on the Bethel University Pilots, and Indiana Wesleyan will head back home to take on the Grace College Lancers. That is going to do it for this edition of Women's College Basketball in the NAIA. Thanks so much for tuning in with us, and God bless.